Most of you probably feel anxious when you're about to have an interview, especially if it is your first time doing an interview and you are applying for a job that you've been dreaming about. I'll tell you, that is totally normal to feel nervous because it's all part of human nature. In order to help you to feel less nervous, in this video, I will tell you some tips about do's and don'ts for an interview. So, let's check this video out. Do some research about the company before you come to the interview. By doing this, you will know the company's background and it might help you to answer the most important questions. And it will also show your excitement for this job. Don't be clueless about the company because if you are clueless about the company, the interviewer might hesitate to hire you since you know nothing about the company that you might be working in. Do know about your strength before you come to the interview. Knowing about your strength will help you to answer questions related to yourself more concisely. You can give example of your strength by telling your previous project that you were involved in. By doing this, you will provide details what was involved and what was the result of your previous project that will show your biggest strength. Don't be clueless about your strength because if you're clueless about your strength, the interviewer will doubt about your capability since you know nothing about yourself.
Research, do practice by answering basic questions of an interview. Do not skip practicing because it could be very useful, and remember that practice makes perfect. Do check out the company's website or social medias to discover how they present themselves and match what attire you should wear. It is better to be more formal than required than too casual.
Arrive at least 10 minutes before the interview starts. Make sure you know where the location, where to go, how will you get there, how long it takes so you won't waste your time for something unnecessary. Do not be late because of course it will waste interviewers' time. It also gives you a negative or bad first impression, or even worse, it seems like you don't care much about the job. Stay hygiene and clean in general is a must. Remember to brush your teeth, make sure your clothes are clean, ironed, and not wrinkly. Do not let your bad breath or body odor distract the interview process. Stay away from smelly food like garlic, for example. Put your perfume on, but do not overdo the perfume.
Be confident by giving a firm handshake or maintaining eye contact. Do not show body language that indicates anxiety, such as putting your head down while having an interaction.
Do be mindful of your pace, clarity, tone, and volume of your speech. Speak clearly and show enthusiasm in your tone of voice. This will help the interviewer to understand your answers better. Also, answers the questions calmly. Don't shout, whisper, be monotonous, speak super quickly, or answer the questions too quickly. Answering questions too quickly will make you look like you are a bad listener.
And finally, when the interview is over, please be more polite by saying thank you to the interviewers. Give a warm eye contact, smile, or a firm shake. Remember, do not leave the room without saying any words.
Those are do's and don'ts of a job interview. We hope you find it very helpful and easy to try.
Goodbye, everyone!
Goodbye, everyone!